Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Ramos. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us.
It'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So coming to the plate, Joaquin Ferreira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he got him. Into the box now, Matt Skoll. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matt Skoll.
He's set. The 0-1. Back up the middle. Gurriel is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Miguel Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tilson stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1.
He might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Down there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joaquin Ferreira. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Oh and 1, here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 runs on 4 hits. No. Miguel Ramos will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Eric
batter,
Sogard.
number
1 in,
6.
1 out,
Second
and
baseman,
1 on here in the inning.
Eric.
The 1-1 home. Oh, that grounder caught him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base.
He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. You're out.
Standing in, Miguel Ramos. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater 17. To go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Skoll. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Preston Tucker digs in now. His career line against John Axford. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Knights came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carlos Abreu gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Monty Sanchez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stephen Worth will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Ramos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Castro.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhand. And there's 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study.
Digging in, Miguel Ramos.
Number 7, second baseman, Miguel Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mullins, the runner at third. Tilson at second with 2 gone. The set and the 1-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Now in the box, Todd Broadway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Todd.
On the ground out to second. Ramos fields it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. He's safe.
Into the box, Todd Broadway, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive snagged on a short throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Stepping in, Miguel Ramos. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had.
Here's the pitch. To third. Welburn gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 is strike two, swinging.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man.
3, 4, 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
One error. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Into the box now, Miguel Ramos. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Ramos.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Striding in, Luis Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Luis Soto.
The 0-2 delivery. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Skoll is there, 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys.
Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards second. Ramos is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. So stepping in, Miguel Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Two balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen,
striding into the box, Miguel Ramos. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Bisons earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Arturo Acosta gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Luis Carrillo hammers down the save, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 14.